so much for staying here on the AM show. It's now time for us to go to the schools that are competing in the finals of the NSMQ. We start with Adisadel College. They are poised. They are hoping to pull up a surprise. Will that happen? We've got our fingers crossed. 2 p.m. We start our build up at 1 p.m. towards that final at 2.
But Bernice, you are super excited today.
I am. It's a Santa Moga thing. I mean, I'm just supporting Adisadel.
Okay.
They are our boys' school.
Well, I don't
together.
I don't know which of the I don't know which of the schools I should support.
You're wearing stripes. Just there's no black and white.
Bedubonso student there.
What are your colors?
Green.
Oh no, that means you have to support Prempeh. Okay, you support Prempeh. Let me support Adisadel.
Prempeh too. I don't have any connection with Prempeh really.
What about PRESEC?
I don't have any connection.
They support at this school.
Yeah, but you know, I have a friend, Anakwesi Kumsen. He's a pure disco boy. When you win, Charlie, so my prayer should be that maybe Charlie or say disco home, but
at disco, let's see what.
But if I don't so confused, you know, so like West Central region, Western region, that's kind of cool. Yeah. But let's see.
All right, let's cross over to Adisadel College now, and let's see how the students there are getting ready. Well, we can see them right now. Okay, Richard is ready for us. Hello, Richard. We can see the students excited. They are dancing to some music over there. Worship Jama.
Worship Jama, yeah.
Please.
That's what it is.
Let us know what's happening, Richard.
Well, so I can tell you that it's a charged atmosphere here. The students here are super excited. They can't wait for the contest to begin. And so they are in the groove already, but they are very sure and confident that they will be bringing the trophy to Cape Coast and then the Central region. And let me get to the students who are super excited. Can I have, hello guys. Can I have the school's anthem? School's anthem. So now they are preparing themselves to get us the school's anthem. Let's.
This is not the day for technology to fail us. Our technicians are working keenly to get us that back. But that was an exciting scene from Adisadel College. The boys were just charging with their anthem there. They were playing up for the school's great
You were singing along the anthem. So maybe once that has gone bad, you can continue for us here.
Please, I beg you. If you ask me to sing a Batman Girls anthem, I can sing it from A to Z. But the only part of the Adisadel anthem I know is play up, Santa Claus. All right. So we will be crossing over to the other schools.
Maxwell
Agbaba, who is joining us from Prempeh, I believe. Hello, Maxwell. What's happening in Prempeh College? Well, I understand that Maxwell is currently at the Prempeh College premises, and we know that it was exciting. You know, the interesting thing about Prempeh winning last year was it was the first time the competition was sent to the region. You know, it was always in Accra. But Maxwell is ready now. Let's hear him.
University of Science and Technology, where the finals of the National Science and Maths Quiz will be happening. What you can see behind me is the stage, and you can see that all is set. The sound team is also here doing a sound check. We've had some other members of the team also coming here to put finishing touches to what they started yesterday. So at exactly a lot of, where the finals of the 2022 National Science and Maths Quiz, will be taking place. What you can see behind me is the stage where all the contestants, will be sitting for the contest to begin here at the Great Hall. We've had some technical team members also visiting this morning to put finishing touches to what they started yesterday. So right now we have the sound team here doing a sound check, ensuring that the sound is on point, and they've been doing that since morning here. So all is set here at the Great Hall of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Like I mentioned, the stage is ready, the seats are ready, and in the next 1 hour or 2 hours, the whole place should be filled to capacity. Also, with the benefit of hindsight, we know that the auditorium would be bursting at its seams. So what organizers have done, what organizers Primetime Limited they have done is that I'm told that there will be a screen outside, a giant screen outside. So for those who are unable to get access to the Great Hall itself, they'll be able to watch it, from outside. So it's a lot of preparation, in here. But here in Kumasi, the conversation has been about which school is going to win the 2022 National Science and Maths Quiz. And the main conversation has been about whether it's going to be a repeat, whether it's going to be a revenge or a surprise. A repeat because in the years 1996 and 2021, Prempeh College beat PRESEC Legon to win the NSMQ trophy. So Prempeh College, they've won against PRESEC Legon in the finals 2 times. And the amount force are seeking to do it a third time. If they do it a third time, it's going to be big because it's going to be a back-to-back. That is in the year 2021 and also in the year 2022. And they are determined to do that. Also determined to do that because when they win today's contest, today's grand finale, they're going to be at par with PRESEC Legon. The 2 schools are going to be set at the top of the NSMQ trophy table with 6 trophies. And earlier, 2 days ago, when I spoke to one of the contestants, Lionel, he told me that they think strongly that the bragging, as he called it, the bragging by PRESEC Legon will stop once they win today's contest because it's going to be 6-6, PRESEC 6 trophies, Prempeh College 6 trophies. So really, that's a conversation here. Earlier today, let me take you outside. Let's go outside and see what it is like outside, the setup for outside as well. So this is outside the Great Hall, and these crash barriers definitely will be needed at some point, during the contest, because we anticipate that a lot of people, it's expected that a lot of people are going to come here. We saw what happened during the semi-finals. Outside was packed. The auditorium itself was also packed. So that is expected, and these crash barriers will really be needed by the security team that will be, on the ground here. So all is set. We are already all pumped up for today's grand finale, which will be starting. Remember that our build-up on the Joy News channel and also on Joy Prime will be starting at exactly 1 p.m. the opening ceremony itself for the National Science and Maths Quiz is at 2 p.m. and then the contest, we're told, will be starting at exactly 3 p.m.
Right,
so stay with us. It's also going to be live on Joy FM. So stay with us for comprehensive coverage of today's grand finale. My colleague Emmanuel Bright Kweku is in it's at Prempeh College right now. Bright, take over and tell us what is happening there in Kumasi.
Where the boys, as you can see behind me, they are all around me. There's no space. Everyone is willing to speak right here through the microphone to all their nemesis that they are meeting today at the grand finale of the National Science and Math Quiz. So just before we engage with some of the students over here, let me give you a brief history about Prempeh College. Prempeh College, as it stands now, has 5 championships. They have 5 caps from the National Science and Math Quiz. They won it in 1994, 1996, and 2015, 2017, and then in 2021. So this year, it again and be at par with PRESEC Legon, who is undisputed champions of the National Science and Math Quiz. So let me first engage with some of the students. As you can see, there's a little bit of agitation over there. The students they all want to be on TV. So guys, let's do something. I want you to sing your anthem for me before we engage in any conversation. So let's go. Ready? Go. Hey. Arise and shine, students of Prempeh College, training for truth and excellence, to build in us a mass with pride, a motto in music and the love of God. Arise and shine, students of Prempeh College, training for truth and excellence, to build in us a masculine pride, a motto in music and the love of God. To serve our nation, clean and strong. To serve our nation, clean and strong. So by name, yeah, is great. Character and integrity. Character and integrity. Character and integrity. Character. All right. Thank you very much. So these are that's the anthem from Prempeh College. I have some guys here with me to engage in a short conversation. Hello.
Good morning.
They are live. We want to find out from you. Relax, guys, relax. So we want to find out from you. You have been in the finals. Which are you?
I'm in second year.
You're in second year. Then I hope last day you were here when you won it. So how was it?
Last day we had a very good day. And then we made it to the finals with PRESEC Legon and Kita SHS. But then with God, we sailed through. So we're hoping for same this year.
You're hoping the same?
Yeah, we are.
Are you sure you are not scared? I know there've been a talk on town that the guys that you have so far are not like the likes of Eden who won it for you. So there's a bit of issue over.
Okay, first of all, Prempeh College is already a brand. And we always do. That's one thing. So, yeah, Prempeh College is a brand and we always defend that. Serious. The type of performance the boys are putting up there. After all, it's God. And so at the end of it all, you will see.
So that's all you are willing for. So PRESEC should watch out for you.
We are not coming to beat PRESEC. We are not coming for this school. We are coming to win.
We are coming to win.
Yeah.
All right. So let me. I have some also gentlemen over here. Come closer. Please go back a little bit for us, okay? So let me find out from you. Your guys from your guy just told me that you are not going in for PRESEC Legon and the others. You are here for the cup. What do you have to say?
Oh yes, they aren't our focus. That is the main deal. The main deal is no matter the performance they are going to put up, we are just going there for the trophy. And something about bonding, you know, our boys, they have a strong chemical bond. The bond that exists between them is a covalent bond, and so it doesn't break that easily. They have the highest ionization energy. Our boys are like, they are very strong in the answers they are giving and everything that they say on stage. So we believe totally in them, and we know that in as much as the PRESEC are coming in with the highest points, we are still going to overcome them, because you know something, Prempeh College, it stands for continuous, and Prempeh stand for permanent champions. So as Prempeh College is concerned, progress continues for permanent champions.
Okay, so that's all you are hoping. So what should we expect from you guys?
Oh, okay. You should expect nothing but the best, you know. The Lord is still sitting on these two here. And so therefore, the Lord is in Prempeh College. Right now, the Lord has descended here. And I know I foresee Prempeh bringing the trophy here. We are going to celebrate. For those schools, they are just coming as...
PRESEC Legon and then Adisadel College are all spectators. I also have another gentleman here with me. Let me first find out from you how it has been for you. I know last year were you here when you won it?
Yes, I was here.
So how was the environment like?
It was amazing. It was just cheerful and joyful. Everyone was just happy that we had a trophy.
So describe to me, how was it?
Well, we just came together here. We had our jama. We just went out the school. We took it to other schools. We just enjoyed it.
Really?
Yes.
Were you here when you were watching inside the auditorium?
Yes, I was.
And then how was that feeling? Especially when you realized PRESEC Legon was leading.
That feeling was terrible. We all started praying because we didn't want them to win. Because it was time the trophy stayed in Ashanti region. So we were all just anxious watching until the ball just turned and the game to our favor.
Okay, so what should we expect from you boys? How confident are you that your boys will win it? I know there's been a talk on town that you guys say, this is your season, this is a season. So what should you expect?
Well, nothing but the best from Prempeh College, because we believe in our boys and that they are prepared unbelievably, and we are going to witness.
We are going there to witness victory.
We are going to
victory. We are not going there to do it. We are just going there to witness victory. We are not going there for peace. This is our silver trophy. We hope that we play to the whole goal. Yes, almighty. We are taking this peace again, back to back, back to back.
So the boys from Prempeh College say they are winning this year. They are making it the 6th time and make it in par, be at par with PRESEC Legon, who are the undisputed champions of the National Science and Math Quiz. So as you can see behind me, the boys are just ready.
They are going to be fighting for their 7th title. Well, we're on the campus and most of their leadership are either on their way or gone to Kumasi to watch the contest live, to cheer their boys on whilst they try the impossible to beat Prempeh College and Adisadel. Let me ask the last of the authorities that are leaving campus, what are the expectations of their boys? Last year, they wanted to talk about 7, but Prempeh stopped them short of that victory. This year, again, they are going to be facing their rivals. It's going to be a repeat, or they are going to be overcoming Prempeh this time around. I have the assistant headmaster who introduced himself to us, and then what his expectations of his boys are. Sir, please, your name and your portfolio once again.
Ezekini, I'm in charge of academics.
Great. Last year, you wanted to talk about 7, but you left without a trophy. This year, what is it going to be?
Same. Still, we serve a living God. That's our team that we always go with. And this time around, we are doing it.
But last year, you served the same God.
It's the same God that we serve. And he was the one who saw it through, gave us the 2nd position. Out of the whole country, we had the 2nd position. And this time around, the victory is ours. We are making it double. Because today marks the birthday of my headmaster. Let me say, Mr. David Odija, happy birthday to you. And we're adding the trophy to it to make a double celebration for the school come this evening.
What was different about the performance of your boys for which you are convinced that they're going to be winning this time?
When you look at the rounds that we started, you could see the progression. We were able to, all throughout the rounds, we had the highest of the scores. And then the victory still remains ours. You could see that they are calm. We're not rushing. We take it cool, but sure.
But Adisadel says they've come all the way from the regionals. And as underdogs in almost every contest, they've managed to pull through. And you saw their contest. They promised to beat you and Prempeh this time around. Do you have a message for them?
Don't forget, we know all their weights. We've been with them. We've been having contests with them at all times. So they are only adding to the numbers. PRESEC and no other school.
Let me ask the other gentleman that is here with. Okay, so what is your name and portfolio?
My name is Prince Agoti, Assistant Head Administration.
Okay. Mr. Prince, so I mean, how convinced are you that this time round your boys will make you proud?
I'm very convinced because of the preparations that we have put into. As you rightly asked, last year was a good contest. Second position wasn't bad. This year we've sealed all the loopholes. The 3 schools are good schools. In fact, Prempeh and Adisadel are very good schools. But the best school will win, and that is PRESEC Legon. The God we serve, I believe, is the same God we serve. And we are putting everything possible, putting our best shots to it. Our boys are out there, and everything that ought to be done in order for us to win the contest has been done. And we trust that God will put the icing on the cake, and the trophy, the 7, will come to PRESEC this evening. So for all the other years, for all the fraternity of PRESEC, all our stakeholders, parents, board members, everyone that is for PRESEC, let's keep cheering, let's keep praying, let's keep looking up to the trophy to come this evening. And by the evening, God being so good, we will cheer with the trophy.
I'll come back and ask you, I mean, if your boys win, what are you going to do for them? I mean, this will be a feat that no other school has put through. Even your current record is something that no school is yet to equal. Establish your name.
My name is Togbe Amechiko IV, the school accountant.
Great.
Before I answer any question, I want you to withdraw a word you use, impossible. We are not standing on the premise of impossible. Yes, we have every possibility to lift the cup today. So that word you use, that an impossible venture, I want you to withdraw that word. Yeah.
Okay. You want me to withdraw saying that it will be an impossible feat to pull at this moment?
I want you to withdraw.
You think it's possible?
It is very possible. So we are not going for an impossible mission. We are going for a very possible mission. We are positive thinking people.
I mean, as accountant, you should know the financial situation of the school. What are you going to be giving the students? Any special package?
Well, when the day is over, we know what to do. Yes.
Okay. I see. Let me ask the assistant headmasters who probably have to make that particular determination. What special thing are you going to be giving the students if they manage to make this possible?
7 is a perfect number, as I've just made mention of. Last year, for instance, we were able to give them all some treats. We took them out there, we gave them laptops. The old boys also came in and did a lot for them. And there are things that we need to come out to say to the hearing of everybody. There are a lot of packages for them. So when we are ready with the trophy, we invite Joy FM to come in, come and celebrate with us. That's where you see it. And you also report live. And I believe
so that's Michael Ashale coming to us from PRESEC Legon here in Accra. Hey, PRESEC boys, come and see Jaman small. Come and give your contestants vibes small. Hey, I hear they are learning. PRESEC.
And they say Jaman say,
please. Hey, why? Is it your PRESEC?
Why?
Are you on that day?
Okay, I'm a boss can, so really.
We've got our fingers crossed. Everything will culminate at 2 p.m. when the contestants take their seats. Before Professor Elsie Efa Kaufman, who is our quiz mistress, we'll see the end justifies everything, doesn't it? The end is what will show whether enough has gone into every school's preparation towards the grand finale. So stay with us.
I will wish them all the best.
Oh yeah, we wish all the schools all the best. I mean, I told you why I'm supporting our discourse by default, but I mean we have to support somebody. We wish PRESEC and Prempeh and Adisadel all the best, but our time is up here. Brace and I will be back on your screens, God willing, tomorrow morning. By then we would know who the winners are.
Exactly.
And we'll be having the winners as well. And so just stay with us. At 1 p.m. we start our build-up towards the grand finale, live on television, Joy News, Joy Prime, on our Facebook social media pages, and live on Joy 99.7 FM. So do make a date with us. We've got you on radio, online, and on television, and on the ground as well. We will be in the 3 schools. So.
And then on social media.
Yeah.
So let's tweet at us with the hashtag
NSMQ.
NSMQ. Let it get buzzing.
All right. So thank you so much for being our guests this morning. Coming up shortly is News Desk. Do stay.